Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Aerobiz Supersonic episode number 6, and probably the last episode of this. I already kind of forgot about this series. Too many other things came up all at the same time and this got left behind. That's okay, let's at least bring it to a nice cheerful conclusion. I'm on the road to win, but we are going to have quite a long battle with Dragon, it looks like. First of all, I don't know why, probably because I'm used to playing on a different difficulty. When I was a child, I always played on the easiest, but I was actually playing against other humans, like my father at that point too. And I remember that the victory condition was 4 places where you're number 1, plus number 1 international and stuff like that. But anyway, it's not the case in this one. You have to be number 1 in everything, which is a pretty tall task. I don't think we're, how could we ever eclipse Dragon in Tokyo? That's gonna be difficult. And speaking of things that are difficult, we have our first red flight. So even the Hong Kong-Sydney one is at least turning a profit, albeit only with 50% capacity, and our competitors are at 100%. We're at 50%. Look at this! Look at this crazy stuff. 50%. My gosh. So yeah, we're just feeding off the crumbs of the table from the banquet that they're having, which is one of the most successful flights, Hong Kong to Sydney. Look at that, 13,000 they're making a month. So that's probably half, a third, a quarter. At the very least, it's like a fifth of their profit right there. So that is potent. I think I'm going to write it out at the 10%, 3 flights a week, so we're just going to leave this one, but we definitely need to change the one in the red. So let's take a look at what the competition is doing better than us. Oh my gosh, they're set to 50%, negative 50%. Well, we'll go down. Okay, we can't get worse than 4% people on the plane, so let's try to cut back the number as well. How many flights are they doing? They're just doing 2. Okay, so we'll try to basically match their conditions. Hopefully that helps. I mean, we just need to get passengers, and we can... Honestly, this is where we should negotiate. We should probably fly places that are not being flown to. Like, they don't look like they're going to Auckland, so... I almost called that Perth. No, I know better. So let's go here somewhere new, so we can be the first person to fly there for crying out loud. I'll leave one person available, but yeah, well, we probably do want to go to Perth, and I mean Melbourne. What we have here, Brisbane. Try going to one of these other ones too. Like, these are further away, so as long as you're turning a profit, you'll turn a really good profit because of the distance. Anyway, let's just run through all our flights. 100. So this is, look at our money maker is only 10,000 compared to them. Jeez. 5,000 to Mexico City, that looks good. Chicago can't do anything. LA just keeps fluctuating all over the place. At least it's making us 2,500 right now. I think we would save money or make more money if it was 35. I'm just gonna leave it. Because we're already at 4 flights a week, so it's a little bit goofy that we're doing so poorly with that. Okay, New York, Vancouver is making 5,000 now. Who knows why this is successful? You know, up and down, just like the rest of them. At least San Fran's up to 3. Seattle's down to 60%. I mean, 3,000 in profit. This is 60%. What the heck? By the way, it shows us sales there, but it shows 1320. So I guess that's not profit. That's sales. And does it show us anything? I guess the red, we just can do the calculation ourselves. So it's not 1320 in profit, that's 1320 in sales. And the reason I know that is because we're in the red for the one in Australia, and the still shows 70k positive, but that's just the sales. But these numbers are so minor in the red. Okay, so here's the red. This is the red is actually meaningful. We have 1,000, which is good to see. We'll get that up. We'll just slowly trick that up. Give us more profit. I mean, this is probably still, what, like 3,000, 3,500 in profit, so that's good. Eventually we'll up the number of planes to that if it continues at 100%. Okay, good, so we're done here. I don't think our flights need too much adjustment at this point. We've kind of finagled them to more or less their I mean, a good area. So London, Cairo, this one's actually making us a decent amount of money. There's 5,000 there because there's almost no expenses. New Delhi, making us really good money as well. 98%, it's basically perfect. We won't change that. That's the one we already know about. Paris, very good. Just good solid moneymaker. We'll leave it. Rome, even better moneymaker. Munich, also a good moneymaker. I don't know why we don't have this one set up to 50%, but I'm going to trust that that is for good reason. I think Munich maybe has not always been 100% full. Probably can't withstand the strain of going up to such high fares. London and Athens always been a very good one for us, 3,500. Same thing with Madrid. I don't think that we can stand the strain. Vienna looking good, and we're back to Cairo. Okay, so those are the main things. We can look in Africa. The main thing is we're number one in Africa. That's all we really care about. So we're making almost nothing. Like, what would this be, like 400, 450k on this? Yeah, probably around 450k. It's profit. That's all that we really care about. It's profit. I don't know if we make less money or more by dropping the fare to 15%, so I'm just going to leave it there for now. 31, this one's 26%, but it's also profitable. Looks like, you know, maybe 250k profit. Pretty bad, but it doesn't matter. All that really matters is we have passengers, and we're number one. So, mission accomplished. Let's go home. Now here's a place where we probably aren't planning to make any big splashes as far as routes go. Yeah, look at that. New Delhi, Hong Kong is just brutal. 34%, it's actually making us almost no money at all. And we're actually at negative 25% for that one. Still not terrible in terms of profit. I don't even want to look at the competition because I'm sure that they're just raking it in. Really got to get there first next time. I need to prioritize getting there first a little bit more. So speaking of getting there first, the place I would like to open up a new flight and also probably ask for more slots. I mean, ask for more anything, but probably want to go and do someplace over here. So we have Singapore, which is a good one. Kuala Lumpur, I don't think we're going to go here, but let's just take a look. Okay, 0.6, 21, 28. Oops. Balls. 0.6, 21, 28. 0.1, 3, 30. So not that much better. I mean, in tourism, the other ones were much worse. And this is just straight worse. I seem to recall that Saipan is worse than Guam. They are already flying to Sapporo. I don't know if they're flying to Fukuoka. They are flying to Beijing, and they are not flying to Bangkok, which is where we'll go. Just gotta nibble at the edges, try to wean our way in. Population 5 million, I feel like that is a good target for us, so. Let's also open a new flight here, hopefully not a complete disaster. It'll be a little bit expensive to open, but then again, we just coast on our heels as soon as we can get some of these things going. We don't need the 707 for that. This is a good flight for the 1049. Super Constellation. So I'm going to be a little bit bold here. Let's go, not so bold, 20%. Oh, I have the animations on. I forgot about that. But then for me, it's been like 2 weeks since I recorded the last episode, so. Alright, that's, I think, all we're going to do. I guess we should technically check how terrible things are going here as well. We didn't, did we? Look at that! Hong Kong, Tokyo is not doing too bad. And they are flying there, so yeah, they are, but okay. I mean, it could be worse. I think we're actually, I would consider that a success story, believe it or not. Seoul, now they are not flying to Seoul, but for some reason we're only at 50%. Why? Why do you hate me? We probably need to buy something and advertise here. I think that that's just how it's going to have to be. We're going to have to buy some business here, and then we're going to have to advertise. I don't see any other way around it. Let's see. I want to go North America. I don't really need to go anywhere. We're just going to end the turn. Actually, should I buy any more airplanes? We're really at the edge of airplanes that we can buy. Maybe just 1. I'm gonna try to stay at 4 in my back pocket. But we're getting low on cash, so... I really should have pushed for international stuff a lot faster. I think we would have done better in this game. Live and learn. Okay, they're now in New York. Tokyo. Hong Kong. New Delhi's been completed. Sydney's been completed. How we doing? Okay, we're still number 1. Yes! We're doing well here. In fact, we're doing the best there. 1,500. Wow, they have 6,000 people. Man, Dragon, you are crazy. Oh, we have 6,000. Huh. We have 288. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah, we only have 22,000 in North America. It's bizarre. Here we go, air, 15,000. Alright. So I'm seeing the profit here. As long as we can stay ahead of Dragon, that's a win in my book. Passenger-wise, we're just barely over Dragon, despite having practically double the number of flights. So we definitely have some bad flights. But I don't want to suspend them or cut them back. I think there is a maximum number of flights you can do, like 60 or so. But we aren't there yet. Yeah, so we're number 1 in 2 places, and we're actually number 2 in 2 places. In fact, Dragon is number 1 in 3 places. They're closer to winning... Oh, okay, technically Africa. I didn't see Africa down here. So we're number 1 in 3 places, and number 2 in 2 places. They're number 1 in 3 places, and number 2 in 1 place. So they're just 1 second place behind being exactly where I'm at. And second place is easy to do. Okay, the DC-850 is going to be released eventually. We're back. Yeah, I saw that. Not too concerned, actually. We're going to fly right back at him. So we'll see how we do in this one last episode. So I think the new flights should probably come from here, but we need to make this place a hub first to do that, which is actually going to incur costs as well. But money-wise, we're almost up to 300,000 again, that's good. I guess the first thing we need to do, and I'm a little bit fearful of doing it, is, and it takes a long time, darn it, is actually just run through our flights again. Okay, 100%. We can hopefully skip through a few of these. New York, Mexico's been 100% for the last 2, which is a good sign. Maybe we can bump it up? Yeah, let's take a look at the competition at least. Okay, so Sao Paulo, New York has 100% based on 1 flight. It's very bizarre. Vancouver's having a hell of a time, only pulling in 890k sales with a larger expense amount than I have. So we're doing really good here. Let's not mess with success. Okay, then we have some things which are making money. I mean, look at the profit margin on this. It's just so little expense that even though it's 2,400, at least it's a good 2,400. I don't know why that one's killing so much, but I mean, and San Francisco just fluctuated like crazy. It was making 3,000 last turn. Something very weird about this game when it comes to some of these flights. Okay, Miami, 91%. Do not understand what the hey diddle diddle. What the heck is going on? So cut the cost there. I don't know why that went belly up so quickly. Is it the it's the quarter? Is it tourism? Oh no. What is July? How is July not making tons of sales? Wow, bizarre. Okay, so if we want, we can do a hub here. I'm not sure. Well, I guess we should. Let's buy some business in Asia and then make sure to advertise for it. Oh, but I guess we gotta run through these as well. I think we'll just try to skim through them. So London, New Delhi is doing good still. 90%, which is still, I think, good. 80, whoa, 86%. It's just bizarre how things just stop working. And there's those few that we were asking about. Well, should it be that at that percentage? Should it be higher? Very clearly it was good not to set it higher, because they're now less than 100% without even having been raised. Okay, how are we doing here? It's been a real slump. Right, they're identical, so there's been no change. We're still number one. We're still number one. I don't know what that means even in this case, but all right. Well, let's just get somebody. Let's experiment with flying to Baghdad. They don't like us. Nobody's gonna like us though. I think this is the next best place to fly to. They actually are not flying to us. What? So 2210 4.4. 4.4 2210. So 22 better economy. Baghdad has a lower population, lower economy, but 4 points higher tourism. Well, Iran is about to be very friendly with the US, right? When the Shah, so I don't need that many slots. 5, I'll take 5. Seems like really, really stupid. I don't know why I'm gonna try this, but we'll try it. Wow, 12 months. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. I hope we see you again. Alright, so we won't deal with the hub then this time because most important to me is actually getting the business going, but okay, let's also take a look at the flights. So New Delhi, Hong Kong is just terrible. Still just terrible. I guess let's just keep lowering the fare. We'd rather have more people. I mean, we just really need more people. Alright, we're at 50%. This is, not terrible. Yeah, this is just we're gonna have to lower the fare here as well. It's just weird that I can't imagine a Hong Kong-Tokyo flight not being popular. And this is bizarre to me too, because there's no competition in this one. Okay, let's try to lower the fare on this. Maybe we just need to lower the fares. I don't know. Okay, this is 50. I realized after I set this that we were being way too ambitious. Let's cut back the fare by 1 and the flights by 1. That should be good. I mean, it's not. This is by far my best. So the strategy of trying to go where the dragon is not, that is a successful strategy. Okay, what do we want here? They have taken the City Hotel. We can take the Grand Hotel. We can take a travel agency. We can take the Arts Pavilion. I'm gonna take the Grand Hotel. And then I guess we should also send our lady here to sell. Oh, we have the Arts Pavilion there already? It's profitable. So just a B. So we already have that. So we need to advertise then. Okay, I plan on advertising then. But first, let's go over here and check out our business ventures in New York. Alright, Grand Hotel is very profitable. Nope. Travel agency is not profitable. I'm gonna keep it because I'm guessing that there might be added benefits. So the cost is 555, but the value is that. What does that mean? Because that's how much we'd sell it for, and basically how much we bought it for? Or is it the value, is it like stock that the value of the building itself goes up beyond profit? I think that might be the case. Okay, so we have done everything we can do except for maybe... okay, it's not red. We fixed it. Look at that, we fixed it. Hooray! Oh boy. You know, they're not doing that much better than us. We'll just go down to 50% and we'll set that. If anything happens to Dragon, then we would be in great shape. Unfortunately, we're maxed out here, which is where we want to be, personally, I think. Okay, wow, that was bad for them. The London Berlin. The good news is they're going into Europe, which is where we are. So that should mean good things. Alright, good. Rome. We talked about it potentially being worse, and well. Rome will definitely be better. Alright, that's good. International wise, we're doing okay. Yeah, we're still doing very good there. 1500. I thought it was like 300, so that... oh, it was 300 in Sydney, I forgot. I mean, in Australia. Come on, please. Oh, we have 400! 400, yes! 400. Yeah, 25,000. This is just all around a better quarter for us. Much better quarter. And it's definitely represented by the profits, sales, everything. Much, 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 much better. Let's take a look at the profit, and I probably should be looking more at Air Canada and Rio Air, because they are not doing poorly, but I don't know how to pressure them. I don't know how to do like a hostile takeover. Can I buy their companies? That would be great. But I don't think that's modeled in this game. We're talking capitalism 2 type stuff. Okay. Feeling a little bit better. Nigeria declared independence from Britain. Surely that means good things for my flight there, no? I'm being a little bit facetious. I don't think it's a good thing. Okay, we can go to Auckland. Not sure we want to, but my gosh, we gotta try. Alright, let's first look at these flights. Alright, 76%? What? Amazing! 76%. Oh my gosh, 76%! That's amazing! I'm just gonna let it stay. I mean, I don't know what to say. That's just amazing. I think we're up to 130 from, well, wasn't it less than that? 21%. We're gonna leave that just where it is, and then we're gonna do our best to have one semi-decent flight down here in Australia. No, I didn't want to use that one. No, wrong button. I am pretty sure we don't even need all 4 of these flights, but we're going to go ahead and charge 0%. That might be already much more than we can get from those people. But we'll see. Good luck. Alright, now, we can do advertisement, and at this point, I think it's worth doing just to showcase it. Alright, so that's not still a very good flight. That one's better, which we already looked at. 36%, aye aye aye. didn't really help. 61, 64. Okay, so Singapore's not doing that bad, but that's, again, probably because it's not contested. Okay, so let's go ahead and advertise. Okay. Alright, so... expense or status? Okay, so we can talk about our arts pavilion, I guess. It's only going to take 700K? I mean, this is so cheap. Just 2,800, take it. Yes. And that's the iconic image I remember from my childhood, getting the advertisement going. So hopefully that makes a difference. We'll only know in 12 months. So it does take quite a while, but maybe we can try to eke out another place, somewhere else we can go. What about a place that hates us? Yeah, they don't like us. What about wait. Oh, they don't have it. Okay. Is that supposed to be Vladivostok? No, it's not, but they don't have it. Is it right here? Huh. Not important, I guess. We could fly to Shanghai. Shanghai is not friendly with us, but I mean, a big city is a big city. 9.3 million. Let's get 5 slots. We're desperate. Desperate. Okay. Yeah, we already checked that one. We already checked this one. We're not going to check this one. Yeah, we can start checking this. How did the transfer to Nigeria go? Okay, so Cairo's back right up there, which is good. Cheers. 26. Unaffected. Okay. How is it that we're doing here now that the competition is stepping up its game? Still fine. Yeah, we're doing good. Good. Well, probably a lot of the places in Europe are going to be fine since... yeah, the Olympics are going on. I didn't really mean to cancel that, but I don't think there's much point in looking. Everything's going to be 100%, and it's unrealistic to think that that's sustainable. Just briefly peek at these. LA is still being weird. 24. Actually, it's pretty stable. San Francisco is the weird one. Man, this is so weird. We'll cut the fare a little bit. I think, like, just my gut feeling is the threshold around 70%, 75%, where you get more money, getting more people, even at a lower fare. Of course, it'll have to depend on how many people or more you're getting, and how much less the fare. But Seattle might be a flight we just close. I mean, it's still making a lot of money. That's the funny thing, because the United States has such wide distances, and that's why Asia is actually a great place generally. There's a lot of wide distances. Yeah, what the heck is up to 100%? Unless we're in the month of October and that represents the flights from July to October. I don't know. Anyways, I feel like we're just going to end the turn because... wait, did we get... you know, that one of the bummer... something which is a real bummer is we haven't gotten the half-off discount on any airplanes yet. I'm not actually going to even buy one of these because we don't really have the money. So end the turn. Uh-oh. Tornado. No. No. Oh no. Why me? It's not like it's a... Oh, Singapore. Hey, that's great news. Right in line with our advertising. Oh yes, culture and arts promotion in Southeast Asia success. That's a ton. That's a lot of people. I don't know how we still have 1,500 people there, considering Tunis. Are we flying to Tunis? Oh, we have 11,000. Ah! We have 1,600. What? Wow. We can do it. We can do it. It's only 23,000 there. It's comical. It's one of our worst places. Yeah, look at the expense. Just flew up this time. Profit, what? Yeah, almost equal to Dragon. But that probably means we just have like 1 or 2 bad places we'll have to clean up. I guess we should go back and look at the profit. Yeah, Air Canada's making more profit. I mean, those people, Rio Air and Air Canada, they just can't afford to do almost anything. We're catching them in Southeast Asia. My goodness. Wow, Europe is over 100,000. That's amazing. We are not catching them in Oceania. But let's go look at the DC-850. We are all over the place. Alright, Bangkok. We'll probably end up flying there. I think we need to get a few more slots out of Hong Kong. Still LA, frustrating me. San Francisco did go up in terms of a little bit of money. We'll leave it there. Seattle, I might cut the number of flights. I don't know. Honolulu, wait, just crazy. We didn't change anything. It goes from 100% down to 40%. Could be real tourism type stuff though. And that's fine if they model that in. I don't know why I never considered that. Never considered that until today. Wonder if we would want to... Okay, we have no businesses to promote here. We could buy a business. In fact, probably should at least see how our businesses are doing. How are you doing? You're negative. No. It's a lot of negative. Wonder if that's why we're negative. This one's profitable. I think we actually have to go to the city first. Let's just check this. Wow, we're up to 81%. So this is still 21% abysmal. But look at that, 27%. Let's cut back on the flights, and let's cut back on the fare a little bit. And we might actually get something out of this. Okay. So we're gonna need... I think we're gonna need... Oh, we don't need any more slots here. We have just enough. I go to... No, don't make that mistake. Always change flights first. Okay, not terrible. 64%. It's not terrible. 81%, which I've already remarked is very good. Holy cow! Hong Kong to Tokyo. What happened? Wow, what happened? We have almost as much profit as they do. Kind of insane. Okay, and by that I mean they probably have double, but I want to increase flights. I want to steal people. Let's try just stealing people. Keeping the fare low. Yeah, oh my gosh, our advertisement campaign has been very successful, I would say. Let's try stealing more people. Maybe we can do that. And I will run another advertising campaign as soon as this one ends. Yeah, Singapore is a hotspot for tourism, so let's crank on this one. Okay, good. Now let's create our new flight. And now I do think we will need more slots negotiated for. Okay, one of these. Let's be a little bit conservative. Bangkok seems like a good choice though. Alright, we have one person. Yeah, we'll get the slots here. Oh, well, we can't. So, there's that. Okay, we don't need to check the Middle East since we have no flights there. Although, in theory, we will need more slots. No, we have 5. We're fine. Don't plan to make any changes here. Guess we can scroll through these real fast. 87% this time. 86%. Considering Rome was just the place of the Olympics. I find that a little surprising. Okay, good. Where else would I even want to bid for slots? I guess I could buy a hub here. The thing I want to do is go and check out the new airplanes. So I'll just do that. Okay, so let's just take a look at our Lockheed here, just to admire how it is. 9087. Only costs 17,600. Quite a beautiful plane. Let's take a look at the Boeings, even though this is not the new one. We did get a few of the 707-320s. 2857, 4062. So this is in every way an improved version. Well, as the 707-320 versus the 120 kind of implies. Yeah, so we did good. I think we did good by buying this one, which we could definitely use to fly. Probably we can try, I think, I would love to fly from New York to Tokyo, which I don't know if, I wonder if it's 5560 is enough, because if I could go back and do it all over again, which you can't, unfortunately. So 40 and 62 was the numbers there. 40 and 62 versus 40 and 62. This one's 42 and 62 and 150. Okay, well, this is definitely a competitor, and it's a little bit cheaper too. DC-850. I think that's a very good airplane. Unfortunately, it's still over double the cost of my Super Constellation. Let's do a quick test real fast and see how far is it from New York to Tokyo. Yeah, this is Boeing 747 territory, unfortunately. So we couldn't have done it, and we can't do it. So that's that. We might as well check out the business ventures here. I don't know if I did already. Okay, it's mildly profitable. More importantly, it's an advertisement. It's massively unprofitable. not gonna bother me. I'm just gonna keep it. We need the people. Okay, end the turn. Hong Kong, so we have to go back now next turn and get those slots. I think we're slowly edging out on the international field. This is one. Wow, 20,000! Holy cow! We're starting to do it. We're not starting to do it in Australia. Air Canada seems to have lost people. They were only at 6,000 there. That's the only place where they are. Okay, so people-wise, we're like 110,000 and we're doing really good. Profit-wise, much better. Dragon's at like 50,000, we're at 65. That's not a huge difference, especially considering how many more flights that we have. Again, almost double. But it's still more money coming to us every quarter than to them. So I'm happy with it. Yeah, and we've made very big strides in Southeast Asia. Much bigger strides than they've made against us in Europe. That's not too surprising, I guess, considering how like poor we're doing in North America, considering that's our home place. Anyway. Still not really catching up to them in Oceania. They haven't really done much, Dragon. I guess that's a good thing. I was really hoping that we get the representative. So I think this is where we're going to call the series to a close. Again, just to like go over what the final win conditions are. We would need have a hub in every region, which we almost have. We don't have a hub in South America, and I think that's it. Be number 1 in passengers for the year in North America, which we are. Be number 1 in passengers in 6 regions. Okay, it's not all 7, but 6. So that means we're going to have to win either Southeast Asia or Oceania. Oceania. Huh, Oceania. A strange name. Anyway, we're gonna have to win one of those two, maybe even both, because there's still the Middle East to consider, and then there's South America. Have a profit for the year. Well, that's not difficult. That's something that we plan to do. But I just really don't see how in the short term, and anything short of, I mean, at least another 5 episodes of this, we probably won't really be making any progress. It'll get boring for me. I presume it'll get boring for you. Whether or not that's the case, I guess not everyone will get bored, but if I'm bored and there's other people who are bored, let's move on to another series. I really do want to play a Tycoon game like this. I just feel like this, right now we've already kind of spun all the dials and played with all the game mechanics that are interesting in this one, so yeah. Again, just still justifying here, or attempting to justify my decision to stop the series here. But I had a lot of fun with it, and honestly, maybe it was a bad decision to play in this era too, because some of the other eras are a little bit more exciting. Yeah, I really like the second era. I mean, I guess I like all the eras. In some ways, this is my least favorite era, because the propeller planes are really, they limit your reach. But yeah, it's also really cool to start seeing the jets come in though. So, they're all interesting in their own way. Anyways, I will call this video to a close here, and the series. So thanks to everyone who stayed along for this far in the series. If you have any Tycoon type games that you would like to recommend, I'm interested in checking them out. Let me know. I recently was playing, most recently I was actually playing The Sims 3, and I kind of treat that as a econ simulator. I just send my people to work and try to squeeze the most out of every hour. It's kind of the same thing as what you're doing in Aerobiz Supersonic. You're just trying to squeeze the most out of every quarter. Anyway, there was another one. There was... there's Arms Trade Tycoon tanks, which I found pretty interesting. I'm just waiting for more content to come out for that one. Yeah, that's the only two I remember off the top of my head, so... Anyways, until the next series, like I said, let me know any recommendations, but until the next one, thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.